So yeah, so myself, Jent, and total years of experience is 11 years. So I have worked on the multiple projects, like 10, 11 project I have worked in my whole career, in the ETL project or manual testing or like database testing or data aggregation testing. And currently I'm working in a cloud technology where like data is coming from the mainframe and we are transferring into we are validating to the different database and it is going to the cloud, Google Cloud. So they are considering for these validations in software like ETL testers only. So wherever data validations will come, ETL testing scope will be there. Definitely scope will be there. And coming back to my things, I'm currently in Bangalore. And let's start with the topic what I'm going to cover. If anyone, like any of your friend want to join or like any other people also want to join, so this is the correct time to join because there are openings are there for the ETL testing currently. So when it will be freezed out, we don't know. It is little less compared to last year, but still openings are used for ETL testing and people are getting 2, 3 calls every day. So later on after 2 months, 3 months, maybe it will go down. So this is the correct time to join the classes and get certified, get experience, and then join into the company. Yesterday also one person got job in a TCS. So we are keep placing the people and I'm keep suggesting people how to prepare and how to what are the topics to be covered. So let me start with the agenda first. Okay, so that all these things, how we are going to proceed further after this session, will explain you the method what I follow for this training things. Okay, so I hope everyone is able to see my screen. So in agenda of ETL testing is very clear. What are the things we are going to learn as part of ETL testing is data warehouse concept we learn, basic SQL to complex SQL we learn because the basic SQL or Oracle SQL or any other SQL knowledge we should have, we must have. The 80% of 70% of your interview depends on your SQL knowledge only. So if you are very good in SQL, you will be selected very soon. Okay, very soon. Like if you are out of 10 questions, if you are not able to answer one extra question from other topic, that is fine. If you are able to give all answers from the questions, then well and good, you will get selected. Okay, so that in data warehouse concept we'll be discussing other whatever the terms are used for in the ETL testing. What is the architecture of our data warehouse? ETL testing means what? Data warehouse testing only. So based on what architecture our data warehouse or ETL project will be built, all this architecture and the key term and the interview questions, all these things we'll discuss in the data warehouse concept related to DWH concept. Okay, so SQL concept will cover mostly because it's very important and most of my 60-70% class 60% class will go in a SQL, explaining SQL from the basics to the complex level. So the thing what I have set for the Oracle SQL is let me show you the setup of what is there. So if you see the things, so SQL part, and I'm covering almost all topics from the SQL part, like all these chapters are there. So table joins, the integrity constant, data aggregation, built-in functions. Built-in functions will go to 4 classes, 3 to 4 classes. Built-in functions will go because the interview perspective it is very important. Okay, and when you will be working a real-time project also, there also you'll be using so many times the built-in functions. So 3, 4 classes in this one. So total, I guess 13, 14 classes it will go in this only. People who are not talking, please go on mute. Just a request, everyone. Rakesh, okay. So just a request, just take care of yourself when like when you are not talking, be on a mute so that voice will be not equal, like others will disturb and when my flow will break. Okay, so request to everyone, just go on mute when you are not talking. When you will be talking, you can go on mute. Okay, so these are the things Oracle SQL will be focusing more because it's a, you can say that heart of the ETL testing. Okay, so if you don't know SQL, then it's very difficult. Remaining things with the this is the part of skill. Informatica tool overview with the transformation logic. So we'll see that Informatica tool will show you with the all possibilities what we are going to test and all these things in Informatica segment. Okay, so Informatica segment will show you the transformation, how to load all, how to run the workflows, how to do the mapping and all these things. And based on that, how we are going to validate source table and target table. Everything will be covered that, and the notes will be provided after the class. And so that you will be able to, you'll have the proper confidence in this. Whatever the I have worked for my 11 years of experience, I just drafted in this document so that you will get easily a job in a 4 years, 5 years of experience, or 6 years of experience, or 8 years of experience. If you'll so, you will get the job very easily. So next topics will be HPALM, basic Unix command. Basic Unix command is not much required. Only the knowledge of the few commands will be fine. Manual testing is again for any one of the testing course. If you'll go, manual testing concept are needed, like how to create test case, what is the RTM document, what is test strategy, test summary document, everything I'll be explaining you. Don't worry. And now the like agile methodology is the major things, how you are going to work in, and how you are going to interact with your managers and all, how you are getting your requirement, everything will be explained in this. The minimum, the project, what I'll explain, the minimum two project I'll explain. After that also, if you're not satisfied, we'll go for another project. I have so many projects in my bucket, because I have done on many project, and I've just drafted it to so many other project also. It's banking domain, insurance domain, retail domain, whatever the domain if you want, we can go for it. Then we'll have the important interview questions and discussion. Whatever the ETL interview questions will be the important one, that we'll discuss, and then we'll see that how it will be useful and all. So resume, the major thing is that after completing of this thing, I'll take your mock interviews. I'll take your mock interview once you'll finish the SQL. That time I'll take your mock interview, and then once you'll finish the Informatica classes, and you'll be ready for the interview. That time I'll take the mock interview, so that you'll have proper confidence in attending the interview, and then we'll help you to prepare your resume. Okay, will help you to prepare your resume. And I have around 200 300 HR contacts that I'll be sharing you in a job assistance. Okay, so I have a group for the who is searching job in ETL testing, who is searching job in ETL testing. For them, I have a group, like people will be who is searching for the job. They will post their interview question, as well as the major, if any doubts will be there, they'll be asking. So all these groups are created in WhatsApp. The time by time I'll will do a step by step this all process. Okay, so people who are not talking, please go on mute. It's a request. Okay. Okay, so the thing is that in next part, when we talk about data warehouse concept, so these are the topics what we cover in a data warehouse concept. People are saying like who already worked for 6 months or 1 year, and they see like my this course content. They are saying that you have covered lots on very nice content, and it will be very useful for the people who want to join your who want to join the who want to join ETL testing project and all these things. It's complete explanation of this. So I'll not leave 1% of any topics also, so that in interview you will be not in a question mode, sir has not taught, and in project also when you will be working, you should be knowing all the concept. If you will be not knowing one concept also, you'll feel that I did not have 100% confidence. So everything I'm going to cover 100% syllabus of ETL testing, whatever it's required. Okay, so in data warehouse concept, first of like we'll see data warehouse architecture. What is data warehouse? These are the terms will be very new for the most of you people. Okay, so don't worry. These are all theoretical part. There is no coding, nothing is there. Only thing is that you have to remember the things. When you'll go through 3 4 times, 5 times, you'll able to remember the things. It's all depends on the architecture. So you'll be able to relate the things, what is fact table, what is dimension table, all these things. So in that, we'll be discussing why we need a data warehouse, what are the different types of database we have, Okay, what is the difference between normal database and data warehouse? What is ETL process, operations, all these things. So we are talking a lot about ETL testing, but we have to know that what is ETL testing and what is the operations we going to perform in ETL testing. OLAP, OLTP, these are the new things for you. Most of you people, don't worry, we'll cover it very nicely. Okay, what is data mart? Okay, so these are the topics. What is it's saying? It's this explaining the things about the architecture, data warehouse architecture. Complete this information is for the how your project will be designed. So based on that, it's all technical things are there. Okay. So what is the data model techniques? What is dimension data modeling technique? What is star schema, snowflake schema, dimension data, dimensions table, and what is dimensions fact and fact tables and its type, normalization and denormalization, what is slowly changing dimension, everything which will explain your complete architecture of the data warehouse. We are going to study as part of the ETL testing syllabus. Okay, we are not going in a depth like architecture level or the developer level, but whatever the things are required for the interview perspective or the project working perspective, I'll be covering those things. Okay, so next one will be the basic of SQL. In this, what are the topics I'm going to cover? Introduction to Oracle SQL, first chapter will be there. Then DDL command, then data retrieval techniques. Okay, data retrieval techniques. Okay, working with DML command, TCL transaction control language. Okay, data control language. General functions is very important, and we'll be focusing so much on this. Five classes will be for the functions only. Okay, and this is related to the interview questions, and when you will be working the project also, that time it will be very helpful. This function, built-in functions. Okay, so that's why I'm covering more so that you will be in a 100% confidence mode. Okay. So number function, listing number conversion, analytical function, interview perspective, it's very important. Data aggregation function, integrity constraint, it's a developer thing. But after that also, we'll see how to add constraint in a table, how to drop constraint using alter command, how to add a constraint using alter command after creating table. All these things we'll see in a detailed level, so that if in future also, if you'll be able to if you'll get chance to work on development, informatica development or something, you will be able to, you'll have the proper knowledge. So why we are going for ETL testing? It's like very easy to learn the concept, very easy to learn the concept, very easy to crack the interview. That's why we are learning ETL testing. Because see, manual testing, there is no opening. Okay, not much opening. But when we talk about ETL testing, it's related to online data or the data related thing. So you will have so many calls for the ETL testing. And if you'll go for other things like automation and all, it's very complicated. Okay, so 6 months it will take to learn. Scope is there. That is not the problem. Scope is there for automation and all, but the learning is very complex there. And cracking interviews like you are going to deep in a ocean like that. But ETL testing, we have set of questions. I'll be sharing you 50, 60 question, 100 question. Out of that, only people are asking most of the question. So ETL testing, learning is easy. Cracking the interview in ETL testing is easy. Anyone from any technology, any background, any education, you will be able to learn it, and you will be able to get the job. So next, what we are going to see, table join, set operators, pseudo column. So these are all very important. Table joins is very important as perspective of interview, as well as when you will be working in a project. So that time also it will be very important. Okay, subqueries, what is views, how to create backup table, case statement, and important SQL queries. So I'll be adding in this one triggers, procedures also, and indexes also for the definition level. Okay. So I just made it that we have covered. Just I forgot to mention in this. Okay. So this is what about the SQL part, so that you will be in a perfect knowledge and you'll be able to crack the interview. That's why I'm covering this 14, 15 classes will be on this only, on SQL only. Okay. So uh, coming back to the Informatica tools overview of ETL testing, introduction to Informatica tool. Okay, what is Informatica component? This is very important. We are not going into the developer level. What we are going to learn for the ETL testing, what are the things are required for this one? For the testing perspective, we'll learn it. So Informatica majorly will be used by the developer, because they'll be doing the coding and all using this Informatica tool. We will be just running the workflow, and we'll be validating the data using the database. So our major work will be on a database, or very small work on the Informatica part. But after all, I'll show you that what or how the mapping will be created from the developer side, and how it looks like and all. And in development, where developers will be working, that places will not have access in Informatica. So, but in this tutorial, I'll cover everything, and I'll make sure that you will not get confused with the development activity and ETL testing activity. The way I'll explain you, you will be focused on the ETL testing also, ETL testing only, but you will have a knowledge of on both the developers as well as ETL testing also. Okay, so what are the things I'm going to cover? Informatica Workflow Manager, Informatica Workflow Monitor, workflows, what is workflows, the definition by we'll see workflows, session mapping, maplet, what are the different types of job status. These are the things we are going to see. The transformation, what are the transformation, different types of transformations, Informatica transformation we are going to run, and we'll see that how to validate aggregated transformation, filter transformation, joiner transformation, router transformation, expression transformation, lookup transformation. All these things we are going to learn in this Informatica part, and we'll see that if the jobs fails, then how to fetch the log files, and what are the conditions we'll have to check this log files and all. It's an important one. So everything which is important to get you a IT job, I'll be covering it. Okay, so it's like, and here, as I mentioned, 100% job is guaranteed, but the condition apply. You have to also give your 100% effort. Okay, so you have to also give your 100% effort. It's not only my responsibility, but it's you also. You will be also. You have to also 100%. You have to give effort. Job is guaranteed. Job is 100% sure that you will get it. I can write and give you. Okay. But the thing is that one condition, your effort also will be needed to get you a job. Okay. People will go for proxy and all. Why to waste 1.5, 2 lakhs of money? And again, surviving will be a problem. I got many call. People are saying that in 1 month only they thrown me out because I went through proxy. Because I did not know that what we have to do in ETL testing. So if you will refer this institute, the job is guaranteed 100%. 100% you will get job. Only thing is, my request is that just give me little bit effort. I'll give you the job. Okay, I'll give you the job. So that's what the job in getting in ETL testing is easy, but little bit effort to learn the things, learn the remaining things. We have to put little bit effort. Like if every day 2 to 3 hours, if you'll give, you in the end of the class you will be have the offer letter in your hand. Okay, I'll bring a few people who did like that, 2 3 hours with full concentration, full effort. So he was just sit 2 to 3 hours, and he used to get he got, after completing only, he got the offer letter from two companies. So the same way I am also expecting from you people. I'll give you the IT job, but please give me your 100% effort when you are reading it. Okay. So how to validate log files and all, we'll see. Source and target validation using all transformations are very important for the ETL perspective, for the ETL testing perspective, how we are going to validate source and target data. So when we talk about the ETL testing, it will be completely on the data. It will be completely on the data. Okay, it will be completely on the data. So how we are going to validate source table and target table, that we are going to discuss here completely. Okay, so major focus will be how we are going to validate source and target, so that when the data will be loaded to the target, it will be zero error. It will have the zero error, and you will get, after each release, you will get the appreciation. If you'll do it, your proper ETL testing validation, definitely after the ETL testing, after the project, after the each release, you will get appreciation. Just learn the thing properly, and you will see that how much it will benefit you. It is like it easiest door to get into the IT companies. So we'll see testing a scope of Informatica tool, active and passive transformations and all. And time by time, I'll motivate you. If I find that you are not working, if you are not studying, I'll see that if you're silent in a class, you're not asking doubt and all. I'll give you a call in 2 3 days only. I'll come to know that you are not working, and I'll text you in WhatsApp. I'll give you a call. What is the status? How much you have prepared and all these things. Okay. So manual testing concept. What we are going to explain. Software development life cycle. What is requirement traceability matrix? Most of the people you'll be knowing from the manual background. So these are the things are required for the ETL testing. We don't need complete ETL manual testing concept, because if you'll go for manual testing, it will take 2 months to learn all these things. Okay, but whatever the important prospect of the ETL testing, we have covered that only. Software development lifecycle, requirement traceability, what is STLC, sanity and smoke testing, regression test, test strategy, test plan, test cases, how to create test case design. This is very, very important. So we'll work on that when will we do validation. That time we'll see that how to create test case and all. Defect tracking and reporting, bug or defect life cycle, severity and priority for the defect, test closure report, test summary report. All these things are manual things, and it is important for the ETL interview perspective, ETL testing interview perspective. Okay, so each and every topic what is required for the ETL testing interview we have covered here. So next we will see agile methodology, different types of meeting in agile methodology. What is a scrum master? Who is product owner? Initial and incremental load, FTP, what is file transfer protocol? All these things are we are going to explain in this ETL testing project. So project explanation will be my real-time project, how we got data in a source side and how we are going to validate in target, how we use Informatica tool, how it will be useful. All these things I'm going to explain you. Two ways I'll explain you. Okay, so same thing you have to explain in a interview. Your selections will be done. Okay, so see, discussion on interview question related to ETL testing. What is HPLM? This is the test management tool. Whatever the documents you will prepare here, test cases, you are going to upload into the HPLM. So these are the things we'll see in detail. Resume preparation is very important. So people will call me that, sir, I'm not getting call for ETL testing. I learned some other places, but I'm not getting call in one single call also. I'm not getting in 1 week or 10 days or 15 days. I'm getting one single call. What to do? I told like you check your resume, because my student, they are getting 2 3 calls every day, and the way I have made it arrangement. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, whatever the topics what we have covered, let me complete it first. Then we'll go for that one. Okay. So resume preparation, I'll help you to. I have some set of format. Based on that, will help you to prepare the resume, because complete 11 years of experience I am just invested here to get you interview call, to get you clear your interviews. Okay. And if you'll see here, the Python concept also we have covered the basic of Pythons. We'll cover it. Okay, we'll cover basic of Python, so that nowadays, as I mentioned, ETL testing they are introducing with the cloud also. So if you'll mention Python skills also, it will be easy. They will not ask you for much more question from the Python, because when you will be attending interview for ETL testing, they will be asking interview questions from the ETL testing only. But Python for impress the interviews will be mentioning the basic knowledge of Python. Okay, if you will have any other knowledge, then it's well and good. It's nice to put in your resume. Like if you have knowledge of Java or Python or data science, or you have learned it, but you have not got the job, and you are searching job, get the job here, and then later on you can switch to data science and machine learning and all this thing. Okay, so I have learned 3 years back only data science, but I did not have confidence because I did not get a proper explanation of project and all these things. Complete explanation end to end I did not get. So I'm just keeping the things in my resume that I have basic knowledge of data science and machine learning and other things. People are getting impressed and they are selecting my profile for the initial screening. So I'm getting multiple calls. If I'll put my resume, so I'll every day I'll receive 2 3 calls, and no, I'll be able to crack most of the interview based on my technology, based on the my this thing. So that's what, like, I have attended approximately 100 interviews, and I got approximately 15 to 20 offer letter in my career. So that's what. Based on that, I have just prepared all this document. If you'll go for the drive where I'll be sharing you the complete document, it's properly arranged in this format. If you'll see here, the data, the Oracle SQL things. Okay, so class docs will be there here. Your class docs will be here. Complete class docs will be here. Okay, and complete class docs will be here. And if you'll go for the another segment, so the interview related things will be there. If you'll see, I've just captured so many things here, and you will have a complete this thing company wise also, if what questions they have asked and all. I have just drafted very nicely. Okay, so complete details you will have. People are buying my recordings and these documents directly without attending classes. So they are saying that I don't have time, sir, to attend your classes. Please give me your recordings only. I'll go through that and I'll prepare that one. So these are the installation document what I have prepared for the Oracle. And if you'll see the recording, class recording, it's a zero edited recording. Okay, it's a zero edited recording. If you'll go for any session, it will start from like randomly, it will start from anywhere, so it's like you will feel that you are in a real classroom. So if you refer all this document. Okay, so like that I have prepared very nice documentation and then recording of the previous classes, so that it will be helpful for you. Okay, each time you don't have to depend on me or other person. You'll go through the recording and you'll understand the concept. Okay, so a sample resume, if you'll see, I have just prepared so many different resume. And so that it will be helpful when you will be finishing the course. I will tell you to go through the resume segment and prepare your dummy resume and send me. I'll review it. If anything will be needed on that case, I'll tell you that add there, and then start attending your no start attending your interview. So I'll be helping you to create resume. I'll be helping you to create a Naukri profile. I'll be helping you to what to tell in interview when they will ask you, tell me about yourself, or tell me your roles and responsibility, tell me project architecture. Everything I will explain you properly. So if you'll go through the project segment, where is this project one? Is there anyone? Okay. So project segment, everything I have drafted it very nicely. What you have to tell in if you'll see, this is the project what I have taken, and you'll see that definition also I have provided. Okay, so what you have to tell exactly into the project segment. So this is the tables details, workflow details, everything is mentioned here. And the two types of project are there, and the recording of the project is mentioned separately. HPLM document, and then agile methodology, very important. I have just drafted it very nicely. And questions will come from this only, and you will be working on this one. So complete definitions wise companies, Informatica related things, Informatica docs. And then this is very important. Till Oracle SQL you can learn anywhere. Okay, but what you have to do in a ETL testing, this will tell you exactly what you are going to do as a part of ETL testing. This is very important. So I have it's not like I have covered in one or two videos only. I have taken 6 sessions to cover it, like 9 hours to complete your Informatica classes, 1.5 hour session, and 9 hours, you can say more than 9 hours I have taken to cover Informatica segment. Oracle SQL, if you will cover 13 sessions are there, 13 into 1.5, it will be around 20 hours of class will be there. Okay, so other than that, you'll have agile methodology, SPLM, the project explanation, all these things will be covered in this. And it will be covered in such a way that you will be have 100% of confidence. But only request I have, just give me your 100% effort honestly. Okay, honestly, I'll give you entry in IT companies. Okay, I'll provide you the entry in IT company. Just give me your 100%. Okay, it's not so difficult, it's so easy. If you will go through each day, every day, you will be able to get details of everything. Okay. So this is how we are going to do ETL testing, how we are going to learn and get ETL testing. Okay. So any question now? Like I'll show you the document also how we are going to. You saw the Google Drive where we I'm going to share you the access of class by class. Okay. So recording by recording, I'll share you the access of it, and you will be receiving the all these things. Okay. So this is the complete. Once you will complete the session, complete the full course, I'll be giving you the access of all places, all these things. Okay, so you don't have to worry. I'll be providing you full access of all these places. Okay, people are taking my classes and they are saying that it's like it is helping them to work in project, and they are able to crack interview in first attempt only. One person was there. He just finished the classes, and he was every day he was able to give 3 hours and 4 hours every day. So in the end, the class he took 15 days, and then first attempt only he cleared 3 round in TCS. Just now yesterday I posted. So his first round only, first 3 round he cleared in first attempt only, and he got offer letter also. So like that it will be done. Okay. Other person, other people like one person was there. He bought the recording, and he was going through 8 hours, 10 hours because he was not having job. He was full free. 8 hours, 10 hours per day he gave, and 10 days, within 10 days he finished till Oracle, and he told me to take the mock interview. I took mock interview. I was surprised. Okay, he was able to tell all answers. All answers. I gave him access for the Informatica videos and other part. He prepared in another 1 week, and within 17 days he was able to get the. He was able to. He was ready to give the interview. I help him to prepare resume, and he got job in one of the nice company. Okay, he got job in one of the nice company. It took 3 4 interview to crack the interview, but after that also he managed to get the job. So this is the way of what how I deal and how you deal. If you will be full free, if you'll ask me, sir, I am full day free, I don't have job, and give me step by step. Yesterday also I forwarded 2 3 people. Okay, so I hope they were able to go through the recording and all these things. Okay, so anyone from this group who got access yesterday for the recording, that I was recording? Okay, so let me know if anyone is in group. Okay, so they are. I'll support you to get you a job. So, but only thing is that you have to give little bit effort. Honestly, you dedicate your time to me. I'll give you the entry in a IT company. Okay. And later on, if you are pass out in 2012, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, no problem. We have a contact for the document who provide the document. Okay, and we'll fill the gap. We have the permanent company who provide the document. It's not like it will go in a 6 month only fake and all this thing, because people are coming like after 6 months if they get another project, and again BGB will be initiated, background verification will be initiated. They'll be thrown out from the company. But I am providing the permanent company. It will be valid for 8 to 10 years. Okay, I have a such type of contact, including Form 16 bank statement. Everything is ready, so they will support you in all aspect. Okay, so that's what it's a complete package. You can say it's a complete package until unless you'll not get job. In job also, if you'll get in job also, you'll be assigned with project and you are not able to understand the project, you can call me. I'll assign the people. I have set of people who will be guiding you how to do your validations in that project. Okay. Okay. Now I have done with the demo classes. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. It's been half an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, hi
Jayant,
Jan.
Yeah. One by one. Let me tell you the name. Who wants to speak? Okay. Praveen Pal, you can go ahead.
Jayant, what is the prerequisite for this training? Like you are telling so many things. Like you will tell Unix commands. You will tell Informatica Power Center and Oracle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
See.
will you cover and Python? So many things you will cover in 35 days.
See, that's what I'm saying, that the way what I'll explain you, let me share the document what I have for the SQL part. Okay. So if you'll see the SQL part, it take the any of the document. Okay. So where that most of the time will take when I'll start writing the query here. Okay, consider that I'm writing select a star from I like that. If I'll start writing query and I'll show you the output, it will take most of the time. But when I have drafted the query, okay, I have drafted the query, and I will show you that, okay, fine, how to create a table. And I'll show you here, I'll explain you that, okay, this is the person table where like PID is the column name, first name, last name, country. These are the column name. So if I'll type it here, it will take time. Correct. So if I'll execute it, and if I'll explain you what it is going to do, it will show you that it will not take more time. It's the table is already exist. That's why it's throwing error. Okay. Already used in the existing table. So where I'm saving my time. Okay, where I'm saving my time. And Python, if you'll cover Python, no, it will take 15 days, 20 days to complete your Python. But what I have told you, if you remember, the basic of Python, what I'll cover, or from the W3 school only, you take it as example to give you
Mhm.
little bit introduction of it. One class only, it will be done. Okay, remaining will be the
Thank you.
ETL testing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'll be saving the timing also. In that only, I'll be teaching you complete explanation. Okay.
So, what is your institution name, or you are just taking the freelancing classes?
It's a freelancing classes. It's the online classes what I have, and my company name, my institute name is Software Tech Hub. Okay, Software Tech Hub, where like I have started initiative. If I'll start the institute and all, your fees will go too much. So I just to help people who is having no job, or like who is having money problem and all. I'm just trying to
Mhm.
help everyone, so that I'm just, if you see that I have not kept more fees. 10K only I have kept for all these things, and document also I have kept it very less price for the permanent company, including Form 16. Okay,
Hmm.
so I arrange such a way that it will be helpful for the poor people also, and the rich people also. Okay,
So
so
let's say person doesn't have any experience.
yeah,
So after this training, and he
yes.
will full-fledged learn Oracle and testing of ETL, then how much experience he or she can show on his CV?
See, generally, I suggest 5 years max, 5 years, 6 years,
Okay.
not more than that. Okay, so if you are
Hmm.
pass out in 2012, yesterday
Yeah.
only 2011 pass out people got job. So I just
Hmm.
kept it 5 years, so that it will be like, it will be normal questions you will get. It will be not so difficult. It will be not
Okay.
so easy also. So 5 years of experience will put and will get you a job. And you,
Yeah.
you no need to worry if you don't know anything. The way I have drafted all the document, it will be very easy for you to learn the things. Okay, you can go through the recording n number of times. Okay, you can go through
Hmm.
the class document n number of times. The way I have drafted it, the way I'll explain you, everything is a proper documentations will be there. Proper documentations. It's not like a dummy kind of things. Here one concept are missing, here there one concept are missing. I'm not doing that. I'll make sure that you will have the complete knowledge of all the things. Okay, so if I say create a table, I'll give you the full example of create a table with syntax and proper explanation how we are going to do in a database. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so it's not like dummy kind of things, you'll not able to do it. If you don't know anything, it's well and good. It's like I feel that I am going to train the empty mind, where I'm going to store the knowledge in an empty mind where nothing is there to disturb me. Okay, so my thinking is that way, and it will be easy for me who don't know anything to teach them anything, all these things. Okay.
Okay. One more question, Jen. So
Yeah.
this access to the Google Drive would be lifelong, or it would be for certain duration, like 3 months, 4 months,
See,
6 months, something?
it will be, generally it will be for 1 year. After 1 year also, you will be in a WhatsApp group. If you will tell me that, sir, please provide me the access, I'll provide you. See, I have provided many people access, like yeah, so many people got access from this. And if you'll, after 1 year also, if you'll start searching another job and you'll come to me, sir, that I was a part of your batch 14, I was your student, and this is my
Hmm.
name, and I have done payment on that time and all. So I'll give you access again. So it's not like, see, I'm a person who will believe in sharing knowledge. Okay, I'm
Okay.
not the person who like hide that knowledge. Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you, Jent. I'm done. Thank you very much
Sure.
for answering my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pawan. Yeah. Another people.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hi, Jen. Yeah, shall I go ahead?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, Jen. My name is Raghavendra. Actually, I have done mechanical engineering in 2016 bench. So I have
Mm,
total 5 years in mechanical background.
yeah.
So yeah, now for me, is it okay to shift? And I mean, is that okay for me for the IT
How many?
jobs?
Where you are working? How much you are have salary? Like then approximately you
And
can tell. Yeah.
yeah, now I have 6 LPA. I
Six
have
LP.
working. Yes, I am
Uh,
working in presently Chennai in
uh,
DEP.
okay.
Yeah, so
So
I'm totally a mechanical background, so I'm a bit confusing, and I can say like fearing like is it fit for me, like is
so
it
how many days your work will be there? Like Monday to Saturday?
no, Monday to Friday will be there, but
Mm,
in working days like it is a bit difficult for
yeah.
me because time it's I don't have a time constraint, so if it is work, definitely I need to work extended and I need to work it.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
manufacturing always complicated. Okay. So, but
yeah,
the
so
IT, see, IT, if you have 5 years of experience,
mhm,
you can expect that 12, 13, you will get the package. Okay. So if you will have proper IT experience, okay, people are getting more also. People are getting less also. That is also true either. But they
okay.
who will be not switch like 1 or 2 times, they will get less. Who will switch two,
Mm,
3 times, they will get 5 years of experience, 13, 14 package they will get. And the
mhm,
flexibility here, work from home, the work life balance will be there here, so everything is there. Okay, so if you'll go in a manufacturing plant, it will be like you have to work only, but in
yeah,
software it's like you can manage the here and there things. Okay, in night also
yes,
you can work in a laptop and you can do your things. If you are not able to do in a daytime, you can work in
mm,
night also and you can do it. And testing, if you'll sit for 2 3 hours in testing, it's your work
mhm,
it. And from my personal experience, I'm saying I never sit for 9 hours in any of the project, and I have
mm.
9 hours, 10 hours continuously, 3 to 4 hours. If you'll sit per day, that is your work will be done.
Okay,
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 so
got it.
it's very
Uh,
flexible. It's a life will be your in a easy hand.
then career it will be good then in that case. Like if I
Definitely. Now you'll be joining as a ETL tester. Okay. I know
okay,
people who are in different skills and all. They are also getting more and more package. If you'll get on-site opportunity. Okay. So if you'll get on-site opportunity, you'll get more and more package there. Okay. So one of my friend was there. He's a ETL tester only in my from previous company. So he got on-site in UK. Okay, and now he's having current package of 54 lakhs in UK. He got 54 lakhs. His
oh,
package was here at 14 lakhs only. Their same company, they gave their package. Okay, so not they discontinue this package and they gave another offer in a UK. He got 54 lakhs of package. So it's a
okay,
true. It's not like lie. Okay, so I can say 80 lakhs also if I have to lie. I don't lie it. Okay, I'm just telling truth. One person with the ETL testing knowledge, okay, and ETL testing knowledge, he joined my classes. He was working with me in a Dell Technologies, okay. So there he was working as a like here and there. He was not having the ETL testing project. It was like manual testing kind of thing. So he joined my training and he joined another company after training, and he got there as a 13 package. He was having initially 6 7 lakhs package in Dell. Then he got 13 lakhs package in the second company. Then, but it was contract basis. Then again he switched to another company. He got 19 lakhs of package in 6.5 years of experience.
oh, okay,
So this is how we work in the IT nowadays. People are throwing so much of money. If you learn it, if you get into it, you can take it from your both hand like that. Okay.
oh, sure. And one more question, like one of my nephew,
Mm.
he's like not technical background, he's done BSc in CBZ. So like the same question, like is it
Which
okay
year
for him
pass
to
out?
start?
Which year
He's
pass?
completed last year, like 1 year, uh,
See,
one year back. Yeah.
in that case, no, in that case, if
Mm,
you'll say you have done BSc If it's BSc IT, then it's fine. You can attend interview. But BSc with different stream, you will not get as a fresher. Okay. The thing is that when you will get in this condition, when you will show 4 years, 5 years of experience. Okay. So your experience will matter in this case. For him, it will not work out now. 1 year of experience, you will not get called for 1 year of experience. If he has done 3 years, 4 years back, then it will be helpful. We could like fix that gap, like 4 years of experience, 3 years of experience, and based on that, the company will take. But for him, it
Oh,
will not be useful.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, sure, sure, sure. Yeah, let him confirm to him. Yeah, and one more
Yeah.
thing, panel. I mean, is it okay for online or like offline? Like, which is the more efficient? Like, I'm just
See,
asking. Like, I
online
heard, yeah.
is, yeah, online. See, offline, if you'll go, no, this much of benefit you will not go. No, you will not get because you have the class recording. Okay, offline they will not give you. They will tell you that if any doubt come to, you have to every time you have to go to institute. But online, what will happen? I'll be supporting if you have any doubt, like you got stuck in the installation of the software. So you will call me, sir, I got stuck. So I'll tell you to connect in a Zoom meeting. Okay, I'll take your control and within 5 minutes will be able to done and you will not get stuck. Okay, so but offline, what you have to go when your classes will be there, you have to go that time. So
Yes.
yeah. But
Okay,
one
yeah.
one more benefit in of online offline classes is that you will interact with the people. But here also, when you will be in a batch, when you will be in a group, WhatsApp group and all, you will be able to interact with the people, not face to face, but digitally. Everything is now digitally. You will be
Mm.
interacting with the people digitally. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Any other question, guys?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
Hi,
hi,
Jayant.
Jayant. Yeah,
Good morning.
Mustafizur
Jayant.
here. Hello.
Yeah, Manjurul, go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, Jayant.
Yeah,
Um,
good morning.
Actually, I passed my BTech in civil engineering in 2016.
Yeah.
After that, I'm preparing for government job, but I didn't got any job. After
Mhm.
that, in 2018 August, I've joined a college as a lecturer, and
Mhm.
until now I'm working as a lecturer. So, is it possible to shift my background from civil to IT?
Definitely, people. What I'm saying, no, people are from BSc, BCom, MCom. They are able to join IT, and you have done BTech. Then why can't you? You can also.
Okay.
We'll show the some experience. We'll fix some experience, and then we'll go get it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Any other question, guys? Rahman, you want to ask?
Yeah. I just want to know like any pilot project will be there, so that we can show in GitHub.
Pilot
Maybe
project. What kind of things do you
I
want?
mean, while we are learning the course, like any project like where we have done the hands-on and anything, so that we can showcase to interviewer.
Hands-on will do in a Informatica. When I'll explain you Informatica, that time only we'll do all hands-on validations. Okay, how we are going to validate all these things. And this project, I'll be explaining you complete explanation how we have got the how we have done all the project and all these things. So it's like complete hands-on experience only, and you'll have recording also for this project explanation.
Okay, and
Okay.
is there any task for the trainee, on a weekly basis or anything like we are
Assignment kind of things. Assignment. Yeah.
yeah.
So definitely I'm just providing the assignment for all these people. Okay, all these people, whoever like joining the classes. After each classes, if it's I have covered the consider I have covered the topic of DML, then I'll be giving you the assignment also. I'll be giving you the assignment also. Okay, so these are the assignment questions are there. So like this, I'll be giving you the assignment question from the topic itself. And I'll be taking your mock interview once we'll complete the complete Oracle. Is it clear?
Yeah. Thanks, Jayant. It's clear now.
Jayant, with your permission, actually, I'm leaving the meeting because I am in college.
No problem. Yeah, thank you for joining, Manju. We'll have class from the next Friday. I just forgot to mention. Next Friday, first class will start. Okay.
From which time?
This 7:30 morning.
7:30 morning.
Yeah,
7:30
7:30 to 9 o'clock.
morning.
Yeah, morning only. It's like because evening and all, I'll have office calls. So I'll not able to concentrate on that case.
Actually, I'm working in a college, so
What time you go college?
I'm leaving the room at 8.
8. It will be like what time you have to reach there?
Around 10.
Around 10. So you can't manage with the 9 o'clock?
No,
Or 8:30, 8:45 also, or like you can refer recordings. That is fine.
I can manage up to 7:45.
7:30 only I'm starting class. We'll discuss that later. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
How
you.
it will look.
only one day, right? Friday.
Yeah,
Another
I
2 days,
I can join
yeah, we can.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Then
rest Sunday is
Friday, you can refer the recording that day. And if you'll have any doubt, you can. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it will be helpful for the working people.
Okay, I can join Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Other question? Any other question, guys?
Hello.
Sir,
Yeah.
good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Your name?
Hey, good morning, sir. Sir, myself, DH Pachinavar.
Yeah.
DH Pachinavar.
Hmm.
Same thing, sir, with my case also. Actually, from 2014, got my MTech degree. Right now, I'm working as assistant professor, sir.
Yeah, you go ahead and learn the thing. See, 2014
I'm also
onwards.
from mechanical background.
Yeah, 2004. See,
I'm working as assistant.
Whatever background you are, that does not matter. When we'll show the experience document, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, that will work out here. Okay, it will be very easy to get job showing as an experience document.
Will you give job assistance or job guarantee like this, sir?
100% job guarantee there, but only that condition 100% effort will be needed from your side also. If you are ready to give me your 100% effort, I can give you guarantee 100%.
Definitely, sir. That is what we are doing.
And if you are listening from past 1 hour to me, and
yes, sir.
Till now you may you can think that I am not like liar. I cannot lie. Okay, so I don't lie.
No, sir. I'm not telling that. I'm sorry.
No. I'm just in that case. I'm saying that you will get 100% job. 100% you will get job. Everyone is getting job. Okay, but the thing is that you have to give your little bit effort on learning the things. You will get 100% job.
Okay, sir. Classes will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sir.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
Thank you, sir.
Who raised hand?
Jayant, this is me, Sumit Saxena.
Yeah, Sumit, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for allowing me to speak. Yeah. So Jayant, let's say if I want to learn automation, I need to learn the programming language, right? That's the prerequisite or mandatory things to learn. What about ETL? Is there anything related to that?
No, we don't need any prior knowledge to learn the ETL testing. Everything what I have shown you, everything I'm going to cover in the like here. Okay, I'm going to explain you everything. You don't need to learn anything in before only. The class by class you will be learning the things, and the class by class only 1 month you have to put 3 hours effort every day, 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so you don't have to learn anything prior.
So do I need to face the programming stuff also? Here, this is what my question is actually.
See, programming stuff in the sense it's like technical only, and the Oracle you have to learn the things. Oracle, whatever the things we have, I'll teach you completely. So Oracle is very easy things. It's a select query only we have to only we have to use. It's not development things. It's a testing only. Only we have to do select queries. It will be very easy.
Like select, update, and all these kind of.
Yeah. That update also will not be working. Only select will be working in ETL testing.
It's nothing like that. Do I need I need to change the code part?
No, we don't have to. We are not working on the code. Coding will be done from the developer. But while validating source and target validations, we have to write the select query with using functions or the joins and all. We should know that. I'll be explaining the complete things.
Okay.
So it will be easy for you. Okay?
I got it. Thank you. That much from my side.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Hi, Jay.
Yeah, hi.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Pradeep, yeah, tell me.
Actually, I'm not working. If I'm going to learn full time, what will be the timings for me?
Full time means what?
Actually, now I am not working. I
Uh-huh.
will give you full time to learn this ETL testing.
Okay, so I'll be providing you the all other recordings. Okay, so if you'll see my screen, so step by step I'll be providing you the things. Consider that first I'll provide you the access for the SQL. Okay, so here you'll be going through the class docs. Okay, and the full recordings are there. 13 sessions are there. So you'll go through each and every recording. Every recording you'll go through the class document. You'll be installing the software, and you will have any doubt, you can contact me. I have people also who are preparing or who can help you in the doubt. They will help you with the clearing your doubt, as well as I'll also helping you to clearing your doubt. Okay, so if you'll get a doubt in between, but the class document what I have, class recording what I have, it's more than sufficient. If you listen properly, you will get all answers from your questions. Like that, first I'll give you this one, then I will give you access for this one. Okay, for then I'll give you access for this one, and within 12 days you will be able to finish all this thing, and within 15 days will prepare your resume and will upload into the Naukri profile. So it's like a crash course you can consider with 100% knowledge. Okay.
It will be step by step.
Yeah, step by step only. First, you'll go through the Oracle, then you'll go through the data warehouse concept, then you'll go for the Informatica. You have complete setup of this one. Then other than that, Agile and all. Once you'll do with the Informatica, I'll prepare you. I'll take your mock interview. If you'll find that 2-3 days more you have to work, then I'll tell you that you work more 2-3 days. Then we'll prepare your resume. So you'll give mock interview, and then we'll prepare your resume. And other than that, you can prepare parallel. Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is there any need to learn the language like C, C++, Java?
Not required. Only we need Oracle SQL knowledge we need. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't need other than that SQL. We don't need Python also. But for the knowledge purpose, just to impress the interviewer, I'm just putting the Python. Nothing else. Okay.
Yeah, Jayant, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Northern. I completed my MTech in 2014.
Yeah.
As electronics background.
Mm-hmm.
So this is ETL testing by using Informatica. No, this testing should be applicable only for the development. Those who are using Informatica, or development should done by data stage or any ab initio. For that projects also, this ETL Informatica testing will be.
See, what developer has done in Informatica tool, how they have developed, how the data is going to load. We tested, we are going to validate that what developer has done. Okay, so if we'll find that developer has not done coding properly, then we'll raise the defect, all these things. Okay, so don't worry that we are not going to work on development activity. We are going to work on the testing activity. So in testing activity, what we are going to work, we have to validate that whatever the developers they have done the coding, whether based on that the data are loading into the target or not. So that only we have to validate that in database. So in database we have to validate. I will teach you complete, so don't worry. Okay. And you are from the MTech background 2014. We'll keep the document, and you will get job 100%. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi,
okay,
Jayant.
guys. Yeah.
Hi, Jayant. This is Venkatesh here.
Yeah, Venkatesh. Tell me.
Yeah, I have around 11 years of experience in mechanical background. So right now, I quitted my job. I wanted to switch to IT field.
Which year pass out you are?
2011.
And background?
Mechanical.
Okay. B.Tech mechanical, no?
Yeah, BE mechanical.
BE mechanical. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 years, 6 years will put experience, and then you'll get job. But you have to get.
Yeah, that is not an issue. So, but only thing is what you mentioned. No, so in a week or 3 days you are going to take a classes, right?
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah.
So that means it will take more than 2 to 3 months to complete.
No, it will not take. See, I'm just completing from my previous experience, previous batches. Okay. Based on experience only, I'm projecting.
That is okay, sir. But in a week, 3 days means almost 12 to 15 classes only you are going to take in a month, right?
In a month, consider 4 3 are 12, and then one more week if you'll take 15 classes, 15, 16 classes.
I have told to 15 classes, so that means it will take more than 3 months.
Why more than 3 months it will take? When I'm saying from my past experience, I have taken. Wait, Ventus. When I'm saying that I have taken from my previous batch and I'm able to complete them for the 35 days, why you are dragging it to 2 3 months?
No, you only mentioned so 3 days a week.
When I'm able to complete things in 35 days to 40 days, then why it will take 2 months to 3 months? You want to attend 2 3 months, you can attend it. From other batch it will start. Then if I'll be taking 1 2 months 3 months for one batch, then you people will be also in sleeping only classes.
Yeah, that's what it is going to happen. That's what I asked her.
Just
So
believe my word, 35 to max 40 days it will go, not more than that, because from past my experience. Now this batch I have, why I started, I can take you classes on Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I can mention. But this, whatever the batch we have started in last month, I'm going to finish in this Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to complete it. That's why I'm starting from the next Friday. If you want, I can add you to group. You can ask with the people also.
Okay. Not an issue. And of course, we are totally dedicated to learn all those things.
Yeah.
And of course, I am totally free right now.
Yeah. You can go through the recording. Maybe yesterday I gave you correct.
No,
not you. Okay, I'm different people. Okay, so you can go through the recording. You can learn it in advance, and you can start. If you'll give 8 to 10 hours, you will be able to prepare in 15 days only everything. I'll help you to get job in as soon as, but you will be attending the classes also. Okay? Don't forget to attend the classes. Okay?
No, definitely we'll go through.
Okay, so don't think that I'm lying for the class perspective, duration perspective. Whatever is there, it's in front of you. Okay, I'm not lying anything. See, if I lie you, how many days I can lie? Okay, so it's not the things that if you want to, I can add you to group around. Yeah, believe me, it will be over in a 35 to 40 days.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hey, Jayant. Saurabh.
Yes, Saurabh. Tell me.
So before we start, is there any what happened? I have an old laptop, like a college days laptop, and now I'm using my office laptop. So it is need to some sort of.
How much RAM you have in the old laptop?
4 GB.
4 GB is more than sufficient. We need like Oracle only we have to install, so that is more than sufficient.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So let's if anyone else is having any question, just give me a call. Okay, we'll discuss more. Okay, so it's 10:15. My office is there. Okay, so I have meeting at 10:30. So let me. Okay, any question, just give me a call or message me. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Can we ask the question? Yeah, can we ask the question in WhatsApp group, right? Basic question, right? Which you have.
You can ask in personally if you have any question. You can ask me personally, and that group I maintain for the ETL testing related topics on.
I got it. I got your point. Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy weekend.
Sure. Yeah. Next classes will be on a Friday. Bye everyone. Hope everyone liked it. Bye.
Thank you.